It's a great day here in Sarasota. It's Tyler, and I'm out and about. I'm catching up with my friend Debbie, who's taking me to the new Scott Spahr right here on Palm Avenue. Let's check it out and find out what it's all about. Come on, let's take that gander. Where the sun is always shining. Scott Spahr, a brand new location right here on Palm Avenue. This is Scott Spahr. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
A great place. I got to talk about it because Debbie says it's one of her faves right here on Palm Avenue. How did this all begin for you, buddy?
Well, I've always loved fashion, and I originally started my store in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and I just opened up here this past February. And I just wanted to do my own clothing line. Everything in the store dealing with the fabrics comes from me. It's also my studio. I produce it right here.
Wow, so it's like a little factory.
It is, it is.
So how long does it take typically, let's say you're making a shirt like this, for example. How long would something like this take you?
Actually, it takes more time. I usually take a day and cutting it all out. I'll do all sizes, small to extra large, about 2 of each size. And so just prepping the work of like cutting, interfacing it and stuff. And then just behind the machine, I could probably, depending how busy I am with customers, maybe 2 to 3 shirts a day.
Let's talk about these fabrics that you select because you're not going to find it anywhere else. I promise you. Totally different than anything else. Obviously not something you would find here locally, right? The fabric?
Correct. I have about 3 to 4 sources now online that I've been dealing with for years. So their quality is really good and stuff like that.
Let's talk about the style. So not just for men, you also offer women's clothing as well, which is why Debbie says it's one of her favorites, and we're going to get to her in just a minute. But let's talk a little bit about the women and versus the men and that sort of thing, because I do see some of the things you can actually match up.
Right. Sometimes I will use the same fabric. I'll use it in a man's shirt and maybe a woman's skirt.
Right. So if you want to dress like your husband or your man, this is a great place to go, right?
Exactly.
Maybe take some pictures, some photos. That's what I would love it for.
Yeah.
All right. For our viewers that are watching, they want to come check this place out in person. What's the address here?
I'm at 56 South Palm Avenue, Sarasota, Florida.
Awesome. And what about a phone number?
302-226-3804.
And some hours.
I'm here every day, 10 to 5. Friday and Saturday till 6 o'clock, closed on Sundays.
Great. Last but not least, that website, our viewers, they want to check it all out online.
It's scottspahr.com, and I also post on Instagram under Scott Spahr also.
Great. Right there on the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. You know what's up next. We're going to be hooking up with Debbie and finding out what this place is all about in the women's department right after this message.
If you're hungry for Hawaiian barbecue, L&L will cook it just for you.
America is going crazy over L&L Hawaiian Barbecue, a fusion of tasty dishes, freshly cooked with big portions at prices you can afford.
There's one thing I love about Hawaii. It's L&L Hawaiian Barbecue.
L&L, Hawaii's original, Hawaii's best. Check out the new location at 5445 Fruitville Road, Sarasota.
And welcome back, everybody. Like Tyler said, I'm at one of my new favorite stores here on Palm Avenue. I'm fortunate enough to live right next door, so I spend a lot of time in here. I'm wearing one of Scott's creations right now. I got this, about a month ago?
You did, yeah, and looking amazing in it.
And let me tell you, I wore it to out to dinner the other night at Siesta Key, and I must have been stopped at least 5 times.
Oh, really?
People telling me that they loved my dress and asked me where I could find it. So kudos to you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
So I also, once you come into Scott's, you can accessorize. So I also got this beautiful necklace that really sets off the dress. And we can also do some other things. What else can we do?
Yeah, I mean, scarves. These are silk scarves. Whenever I find really beautiful silk, I do some scarves out of them. So I think this would be a great color.
Okay, let's try that.
To do it. Just leave it hang there. They're actually long enough to do.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And you make these also?
I do.
Okay, so everything is handmade here in the store by you?
Yes, right here. It's also, my studio also.
Okay, so now tell me a little bit about what we've got over here.
We have jewelry. This woman is from D.C. It's all handmade. The necklace that you're wearing is from Meg Carter. She's from Alexandria.
And not to interrupt you, but everything's very reasonable.
Oh, thank you.
The prices are very
Thanks.
reasonable.
Thank you.
So, and then also you carry my favorite candles.
Yes, the Capri Blue candle line, which I just now started carrying, been doing really well with it. Yeah, it's a great candle.
So not only can you come in here and get a great outfit for the night, I've also got some boating things in here too.
You did,
the
yeah.
pants that you
rushed
did
in
for me.
like something because you're going boating.
Yeah,
that's
so we
right.
did something for the afternoon when I went boating. So you can get an entire outfit like this. You can come in. I also got something that I used as a beach cover-up.
Yes.
So,
yeah, you did.
Yeah, I've been in here quite a bit. Ladies, gentlemen, you're absolutely going to love this place. There's not another place like it in town. Let's go find Tyler and see what he's up to.
Wow, so that's incredible. I've learned so much today. Last but not least, in closing, let's talk a little about specifically about the sewing and about the details that go in to making something, maybe customizing something for a client that comes in here, and about the material, because from what I understand, you only have so much, so you're not going to see someone else around town with the same thing on.
Right. I only buy enough fabric to do what I have in mind, and like 6 to 8 of the same pieces in the different sizes, and that's it.
So if someone wants a dress here and they want it maybe a little higher, you could.
Oh, sure. Yeah, like on my pieces, I'll like if it needs to be taken in or shortened, it's like I'll definitely do that.
That's the great thing about this stop, because when you come in here, it is the one-stop shop, because you can have it made and do what you need to do, and that's the problem for a lot of ladies have specifically is because they want to, change it around or have it shorter or have it longer. So that's awesome. And let's talk a little bit about, you even make belts here, customization.
Yeah, I do belts. Actually, they're reversible, so either side you can wear it, and it's actually the width of the fabric, and I'll just shorten it for you whenever
And?
you want it.
Pillows as well. Very nice. Right here on Palm Avenue, come check it out. Scott Spahr. That's the end of a segment. We'll see you once again when we're out and about in Sarasota.
Out and About Sarasota, made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.